Welcome, welcome to another live stream of the Vintage Brick. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you are doing awesome. Diva, welcome back. You are number one in the chat. Fantastic. It's great to have you here. Hey, today's going to be a good stream. Today's going to be quite interesting. We are building the stand. Kind of sounds a bit boring. Building a stand for a Lego model. But that Lego model is the Millennium Falcon over there. And it's huge and it takes up so much room. So I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying something a little bit different with the audio, going through the headset rather than the webcam. So let me know if it sounds okay with my voice compared to the audio. Sorry, the music. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know if it sounds all right. But yeah, we are building the Efferman stand for the Millennium Falcon, which kind of like puts it up on an angle, takes up way less room on a shelf, way less chance of Tarzan standing all over it, which he has done, which is kind of hilarious. He has kind of climbed all over it, and I had to spend like probably an hour trying to put it all back together from where he stood all over it, and it looked like it had been in like a huge crash. But anyway. So yes, this is a very important stream, but there will be more information on that later, probably towards the end of the stream, most probably. I'm not entirely sure how long this is going to take. It may be a really short stream. I kind of imagine it's probably going to be a reasonably short stream, but these are all the parts for the stand. So there is quite a few of them, but there are a bunch of large Technic beams. So I imagine we will go through them quite quickly. I guess we should probably just get into it, kind of. All this. Caitlin, oh no, Jovi, welcome. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should do the great reveal. Yeah, let's do the great reveal. People can rewind it and watch it later. Now, just this last week, my oldest daughter Caitlin, she finally finished her project that she was working on at school. And it's really cool. So I wanted to show everyone on the channel because it's really cool. I'm loving it. Here we go. Here it is. Check this out. It's the Vintage Brick toolbox. So cool. It is so cool. And you've even got like here you've got like a minifig stand, like a minifig base plate. Width here, so they can attach stuff to that, and this area down here is for like a 16 by 16 base plate, I think. So you can kind of build stuff up, and you can slide it along, and it's really cool. I'm loving it. She did such a great job of this thing. It is so cool. I am so stoked. I think she did so well. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon that she did good? Yes. It's funny. Jovi looks like Caitlin's saying that it's amazing. But anyway, right. So with this stand, the Efferman stand, what are we going to do? Let's switch over to the action view. Bro Dog, welcome. Hey, the Vintage Brick. You might remember me from late last year, tuning into your live streams. Oh, I sure do. Space themed. Now, were you the one that was working on the Space Mox? How's that coming along? Yeah, late last year. I mean, it's Dick Sensei. May God guide you in your quest. Well, it will be quite a quest today to build this stand. We don't have paper instructions. It is a mock, so I will be using the iPad. and yeah, the iPad to figure out how to put this thing together. Nice shirt, thank you. Thank you, Captain Kiwi. Hang on, I have to show this off. Kind of like Captain America, but a little bit more homegrown to New Zealand. Love it. Yeah, it's a global culture shirt. So cool. Love their shirts. Very, very cool. Um, so what's everybody been up to? It feels like it's been so, well, it actually has been so long, right? It has been so, so long since I've actually done a live stream. It's crazy long. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. Been crazy, crazy busy with life. So the videos and the live streams, they've kind of taken a little bit of a backseat. But yeah, here we are doing the live stream. And I do have, like I said before, I do have some news later on the some big news. If you guys have seen the Facebook post saying that all will be revealed, that's not entirely true. Not all is going to be revealed, but some is going to be revealed. We've got some big plans. It's not 100% finalized yet, but it's getting there. So I wanted to let everybody know what's going on with the channel and kind of why things have quietened down a lot. But anyway, Brodog, yeah, I kind of dropped out of Lego, but still admire it very much. Yep, Lego is and was the best. Absolutely, absolutely, Brodog, totally. Oh my gosh, Brisbane got into lockdown 7 minutes ago for 3 days. Oh man. Ah, oh, man, that sucks. So, yes, let's do the favorite ice cream thing. If you guys haven't been on one of the more recent live streams, hey, welcome to the live stream of the Vintage Brick. And what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me. Put it in the chat. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Jovi, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? While I start getting these things out, getting ready to build. To build. Not a whole lot of organization. It's just kind of, I've had to just order these things from all over the place. So they're a little bit scattered. Actually, let's flick over to there. That's what we want to see. Enough of my yabbering mug. Righto, what have we got here? No, not the fives, we want the sevens. Where are the sevens? This is going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge, I think. Might as well crack out the Lego. Yeah, good plan. Good plan. So, were you the one that was building the mock? Yeah, that you were working on at one point with the the Space Classic mock. Yeah, Oreo ice cream or mango tango. Ooh, mango tango. That sounds good. Oreo is always good. Cookies and cream. It's just that's so good. It's always got to be good. Funny story about these. Put on this one. Oh, where is it? There it is. Focus. Here we go. Funny story about these. The first lot of pieces I got for this set was from Brickscene's Bricklink store. And he was actually planning on building an Efferman stand. And then I kind of swooped in, and he hadn't put 2 and 2 that he needed to actually pull the parts out that he wanted to keep. And so I swooped in, and I literally cleaned him out of all of these pins. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, I do want to sell them, but kind of don't." So, so snooze you lose. We might see Brickscene later on here He often pops on. So, but anyway, if you're after Lego parts, make sure you go check out Brickscene store on Bricklink. Great guy, great store. Just go do it. Orange, no, not orange chocolate chip, just chocolate chip and cookie dough. Great, and just chocolate. Yes, great choice. Great choice. I'm a big fan of the. Actually, I can't remember what it's called. It's the much more one, which has got like fudge and it's like chocolate ice cream with bits of fudge in it, bits of brownie, bits of um, um, Oreo, all sorts. It's oh man, it's so good. Yes, I was the one who built the mock. I actually still have it now. Cool. It still has the small spaceship and the brown landscape. Cool. Actually, you should send me a picture. Send me a picture. Have you got a picture of it? Are you close to it? Can you take a picture? Just fire it through to my Instagram, and I'd love to have a look. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Right. What? Which one of these? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. It looks symmetrical. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yep. So these long guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not those ones. This one. Oh yes, that's delicious. I love that one too. Wow. Okay, let's be real about ice cream here. Let's be real, right? The reality is, I kind of like all the flavors that start with ice and end in cream. Really, you know, just being honest. I am a big fan of ice cream. It's definitely one of my weaknesses. We might even have to get onto the discussion of the difference between McDonald's ice cream and Burger King ice cream. Or maybe we shouldn't even go there. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Burger King ice cream is kind of like now we're onto soft serve. Burger King ice cream is kind of it's tolerable. It's okay. It's sweet. It's cold. It's creamy. But McDonald's ice cream, I think, I quite like that. That's good. It just seems like a better quality or something. I don't know. But anywho. Only thing is, the McDonald's ice cream is so much more expensive than the BK one, so it's just a little bit of a trade-off. But hey, that's okay. I don't have Instagram, but let me tell you, it wasn't one of my best mocks. Fair enough. The best one is probably this pirate ship mock. Ooh. I made, which was influenced by the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. Ah, cool. Nice. And now I have the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship, so lucky. Nice. Yeah, I have actually. You'll notice that there is no Pirates of Barracuda Bay. There's no, Black Seas Barracuda in the background. I ended up packing that one down because I needed to create some space. So that is actually packed down at the moment. But yes, that is probably one of my favorite sets. I've got to say, it's probably a tie between the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set and the Millennium Falcon as being my all-time favorite sets. I love that pirate ship. It is so cool. Now the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship, that's very cool as well. That is very cool. I'd kind of like to get that one at some point. That'd be quite cool to have, as well as the Barracuda Bay set. Be quite cool. Quite cool. All right. Maybe this is going to be a long stream because I haven't really gotten very far. Right. What's this one? 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 13. Yeah, I've just got to make sure I'm careful that I'm putting the right things on, because it'll be very easy to make a mistake, especially early on. And I imagine this kind of isn't really going to look like much of anything until it finally does look like something. But I would imagine that this stand is going to be quite spectacular when it's done, because the Falcon's really big. Like, it is really big and it's really heavy and just really awkward. So building a stand that's actually going to support all that weight, it's going to have to be pretty sturdy. Yes, just packed away, not gone. That's right. No, definitely keep that one. Definitely keep that set. Not get rid of that one. Right, is that what we need? Looks like it. Cool. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. Oh no. Some weird things going on with this PDF. You zoom in and like little chunks of the diagram disappear. It's less than ideal. Okay, these 15s out of the way. Grab some 13s. Yeah, it was pretty funny when, because I had a sheet over the Millennium Falcon to try and keep all the dust off, and Tarzan decided that he didn't really care what was underneath and walked over it multiple times. One time in particular, I heard crunch, crunch, crunch as he was stepping over it, and little Lego parts falling off all over the place. It was like, oh no! So I even had a friend come round to it and came up to admire the Falcon, and I took the sheet off and was like, oh, I can try and maybe put it back together, but oh no, I actually have to get the instructions out because it is a bit of a disaster. It took a while to pull off the broken sections and try and figure out where all of the tiny little parts actually went back into it. It was quite a mission. Thanks, Tarzan. Oh well. We don't call him Tarzan the Destroyer for nothing now, do we? Brodog says, I've never been that interested in Star Wars, but the Lego sets are definitely some of the best sets I've seen made by Lego. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, I do love Space Classic. I just love spaceships and stuff. Um, I'm a, you know, I'm just, it's cool. It's really cool. So, yeah, I guess Star Wars is kind of an extension of that. No, I don't have any other Star Wars um, models. I don't think. No, just ships and stuff. So yeah, I kind of get that. I get that. I've always been a big fan of the movies. So these ones don't have. No, they do. Right. I've always, yeah, like I said, I've always been a big fan of the movies, so I can kind of appreciate the vehicles. I mean, the movies do give us great vehicles, movies and series and all of that. Yeah, gives great vehicles which lend themselves quite well to Lego sets. So, but specifically the Sandcrawler and the spaceships. Yeah, absolutely. Jovi, aka Caitlin. asks, is it cold where you guys are at? Now, Brodog, are you from Australia? Did I remember that correctly? Oh yes, you just said that that you are going into lockdown. So yeah, what's it like over where you are at the moment? Is it is it, is it cooled off? Um, what do you think of the new Creator 3-in-1 Castle? Oh, actually, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look. Create 3-in-1 castle. I was kind of waiting for them to bring out a cool castle set. No, just continue. Oh gosh, go away. Pop-ups and all sorts. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. In some ways, I'd want them to bring out just this massive castle, like huge castle that like folds out and you've got all these rooms and stuff. But I understand, appreciate that they're building to budgets and all that sort of stuff. Um, but yeah, no, it's kind of cool. But I would kind of like it a little bit bigger. Right. Actually, I'm wondering if I should build two of these as I go, because I'm pretty sure I need to build two. Let me see. Oh, this iPad is really struggling. It's an old model. Yep, ×2. Okay, so I should probably actually build two of these concurrently at the same time. I mean, stretching it out would probably make the stream last a little bit longer, but you know what? I actually just want to get this done. I have to say, I am a little nervous about actually getting the Falcon onto this stand. I think it's kind of supposed to be a two-person job, but maybe with the cameras and stuff that I've got here, I might be able to see the back of it, and it might be okay. But yeah, it could be could make a great grand finale for the stream. Yeah, Falcon drop test. Wow, we will see. We will see how I go. Um, uh, oh, can I show you? Oh, actually, I don't know. I haven't got it set up so that I can have a browser window open on the stream. I'll show you later. I'll show you later. I'm sure that you could help, but unfortunately, little Miss Jovi, you need to go to bed because it will be well past your bedtime by the time the stream ends, I would say. But we will see how we go. See how quickly I get through this, I guess. One thing about the Creator Castle is that they should have included a king instead of a civilian. Yeah, yeah, that is. I think that is true. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't read the rest of that previous message. Yes, I'm from Australia. The weather right now is hot in the day and cold in the morning. It's just weird. But my dream is to move to America with my family, maybe a Western or Central state. Nice, cool. Yeah, very cool. Very cool indeed. Mum said I go to bed when she gets back. Yeah, fair enough. She's gone to go pick up Caitlin, right? Cool. Alrighty. More piles of bits. Just a quick sort of all these 15s in the way so I can actually find some 13s. Here we go. Yeah. Oops, forgot the piece. Actually, I think there was supposed to be a 13 going up there. Hopefully that's the right one. Yeah, so I was pretty impressed with that toolbox that Caitlin brought home. Man, she did such a great job on that. It was kind of cool planning it out with her, and she took a base plate into school to get the measurements out for being able to put in a 16 by 16 base plate, so you could actually build something in there, and the little sliding minifig tray is kind of cool as well. You know, put some minifigs in there on display. I was pretty stoked with that. Right, and these guys. Yes. Yes, my oldest daughter. Well, it's Jovi's big sister. So yes, yeah, it was pretty cool. I was pretty stoked when she brought it home. She was so proud of it too. So she should be. She did such a great job. Right, okay, we have got both of these now. Jolly good. What's next? Oh, it's got it right there. Instructions. Sweet. So, some 15s. One, two, three, four. This one, put you in there. Okay, then rinse and repeat. Lots of pins and beams in this model, as you kind of would expect. Like I said, it's got to hold a lot of weight. Okay. Hang on, that doesn't seem right. Oh no, there we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Cool. FN2187, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing awesome. And what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I've got to know. Let me know. Hope you're having an awesome day, night, morning, wherever you are. Actually, where are you from? I'd love to know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'd love to know where people are from that come and visit me on the stream. We are building the Efferman stand to hold that beast right there, the old UCS Millennium Falcon. Yeah, the beast that it is. We're kind of talking about all sorts of stuff here. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it goes in there. And it goes in there. Oh, supposed to put you in there. And you go in there. It's always kind of interesting building mocks. You never kind of know how good the instructions are until you start building. And these ones seem okay so far. We haven't gotten lost yet. Okay, get those guys on there. Beautiful. Show the toolbox again. You should know me, Vault Dweller, ringing any bells? Oh my goodness. How can I tell that it's you? You always change your name. Hey, check this out. Check this out. This is toolbox, Lego toolbox thingy that my oldest daughter made. Vintage brick toolbox. She made it at school project. So freaking awesome. It's so cool. Love it. So Vintage Brick, do you have any hobbies other than Lego? I have gotten into a bit of basketball and drawing. Very cool. Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah. I have had a bunch of different hobbies over the years. Yeah, it does look sick. It's very cool. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty pumped about it, actually. Yeah, it's cool. I was pretty stoked when she brought it home and showed me. She did very, very well. Yes, hobbies. Well, at the moment, kind of with the channel, is video editing, and like creating little movies and stuff and things. But I mean, that's kind of to be expected, right? That's a little bit of a boring cop out. I used to race radio control cars for good a few years, and I did okay. I wasn't too bad. I was all right. Could hold my own. Did pretty well in some of the classes. Hang on, sorry. Just need to squint a little bit to try and see which side these go in. So many pins. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen proper competition radio control car racing, but man, it is crazy. It is crazy. It is so much fun actually racing them. Man, it is a heck of an adrenaline rush. It is very, very fun, very cool, and at times a little bit scary because those things are ridiculously fast. I mean, you do get slower classes, but when you get up into modified, the modified class and things like that, where there's no motor limit, man, they fly. I know the track that we used to have here, which I loved racing on, had probably about a 60 or 70 meter straight, and the cars would get some of the cars would get over 100 k's an hour down that straight. Yes, it's crazy. Right, need to find a 9 beam. 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah, I won a few trophies. Right, a couple of 13s. Man, there are a ton of 15 beams. There we go. Cross brace there, and just kind of does not go on there. It's a bit weird. Okay, doesn't actually attach. Fine. Nice, it's cool hobbies. I remember last year I was at the skate park and this kid brought out a huge RC car monster truck. Yeah, it was so loud and it was doing jumps over the skate ramps. It was cool. Yeah. Yeah, the gas powered ones, they are loud. It's kind of fun. I always race the electric ones. I much prefer the electric ones. It was really funny down at the track where you'd get the gas guys coming out with their obviously gas cars, but they take a lot more maintenance than the electric ones. So yeah, it was always kind of amusing because they'd always try and get them started, and the fuel lines would get clogged up or something like that. So you get these guys, trying to get their cars started, like so trying to pull the cable to get it all going, and we'd just rock up with our electric, plug it in, plonk it down on the track, and away it goes. It was always kind of funny. But yeah, but I can appreciate the appeal of gas cars. I mean, they're kind of, they can be loud and obnoxious, but still kind of fun. Wait, is Caitlin Vintage Brick's daughter? Yes, correct. Caitlin is Vintage Brick's daughter. Just to make it more confusing, Jovi is also my daughter. So Jovi is at the moment using Caitlin's account. So Caitlin on here is actually Jovi. Yep, that's exactly what it sounded like. Alrighty, so brick scene. Rich, how you doing? Yeah, you should recognize these. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, I was telling the story about the blue pins from brick scene And I completely cleaned him out. Um, when you look back, it was kind of funny. It's kind of funny, or is it still too soon, Rich? Still too soon? Too soon? I don't know. Is it? Anyway, how you doing? Great that you could join us. Um, yeah, this is going to be a very, very special live stream. Some more information at the end of the stream. Um, yeah. Right. Now, my biggest problem with this iPad at the moment is that every time I zoom in, the picture disappears. Because it must just because it's an old iPad. But check this out. Check this out. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I want to zoom in to see like some more detail, and oh, it's gone. That'll teach me for using an old iPad. Probably not. Okay, so we want. Oops. Not too soon at all. So I'm not sure how long the stream is going to be. I feel like I'm making reasonably good progress here. Um, yeah, sorry, it's a little bit confusing. Jovi is using Caitlin's account, so Caitlin will be here soon. Though she will be, she's just coming back from dance. So that's a 7, and we need a couple of 5s. Oh, sorry. Now, FN2187, otherwise known as Vault Dweller. Where did you get the build, the stand from? I got a bunch of it from Brickscene's Bricklink store. So if you need any Lego parts, make sure you go check out Brickscene's Bricklink store. It's quite a mouthful. Yeah, it's just a mock. So I just got the parts. Found the instructions online. This is quite a common stand to build for the Millennium Falcon. It is the Efferman stand, or Efferman's stand, and yeah, managed to get all the parts, which was actually a little bit of a mission because yeah, some of the parts I actually had to get from Australia because all of the stores in New Zealand had actually sold out of them. So yeah, there you go. Now I'm supposed to be using 4 pins. Now I'm sure that is supposed to be. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I'm sure that's supposed to be connected, but maybe it's not. Oh well, time will tell. Now I'm supposed to use 4 pins, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then on the side. Okay, that makes sense. Righto. I think you've made my mind up for me. I'll get the wicked brick stand here. But how long is it going to take to get here? Sorry. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how well this stand holds the Falcon up. I'm imagining it's going to hold it up pretty well, but yeah. Okay, so need this guy up here. And this guy. There. And where do these guys go? On here. Nice. Yes, the wicked brick stand does look very, very cool. Yes, it is open now. Absolutely is open now. So go check it out. Is there a link? I don't know, Rich. Can you paste? Actually, I think I don't know if you're allowed to paste in a link. I think it'll freak it out and yeah. won't like it. But I will try and remember to put a link to the store in the description after this or something. Maybe if you can't find it. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Why not? Caitlin, Jovi, you guys want to come up and say hi? You are more than welcome to come up and say hi. And then you guys need to go get ready for bed. But you can come up and say hi real quick. Right, where are we at? That's there. Need a couple of 15s, and the 15s are going to go 4 15s. And a bunch of black pins. Okay, now where do the pins go? Okay, a couple in there. Okay, here come Caitlin and Jovi. They want to say hi.
Hello.
So this is Caitlin here. This is Jovi here. Right.
Hello.
Good night. Bye. Yeah, like I said, I'll just do a search for it. I think if Rich tries to post a link, it will most probably. Actually, I wonder if I can post a link in there. Surely it's not going to ban me, right? Right. Let's see, brick link. And let me just go to my favorite stores. My favorite stores. And there it is. Let's see if this works. Ah, yes, there we go. Go and clean him out. Go and clean him out of all his Lego. I think I might have said that on one of the other streams too. It's like, let's play a prank on Brixie. Let's go and like buy everything in his store so he has nothing left. It'd be a good prank to play. Right, oops. No, that's right. Yeah, that's all correct. Right. Kind of just looks, yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like a bit of a few parts just thrown together. But I suppose the Millennium Falcon looked like that too, right? All right, so, oh gosh, this looks like a complicated bit, especially since I can't zoom in to have a closer look. Actually, let's get all the bits together for this step to make sure that everything is going in where it should go. So one of those, and one of those, and those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Alrighty. Okay, where are these going in? Oh, they've made a mistake. No, they haven't. I've just missed one. I did. I missed it all the way back there. Right, oh, okay. This is why you get all the parts out that you need for each step, rather than just thinking that you've got all of it and powering on. Okay. Righto, and then we've got, it goes through there, and it goes on the back there. Oh, woodshop teacher, welcome, welcome to the stream. Yes, it has indeed been a while. It has been a while. So good to have you here. Hey, good to have you here. The stream. I've missed a whole bunch of messages. Hey, Brick Scene and Vintage, what LEGO themes did you vote for on the LEGO 90th anniversary set if you did vote? Oh, actually, I don't think I did vote. If I did, I can't remember what I voted for. That's terrible, isn't it? Got some cool minifigs? Yes, he does. He does have some cool minifigs. And Caitlin says the stream was so slow, we got to watch ourselves. And because says they have more to part out into it, I really need to get onto that. Yeah. How is the store going anyway? Is it going well, Rich? Let me know. And Rich voted Classic Space. That Castle and Pirates. Yeah, I'm probably in the same vein. Classic Space, Castle, Pirates. Yeah. I'm gonna come back after I do something sweet as make sure. Yeah, cool. Come back when you're done. Very cool. Make sure you stick around to the end for the big news. Well, not really big news, just kind of some interesting information about where things are going. Yeah. Right. Right, where are we at? Now that I've got those there, I can get back to where I was up to. Those are in there. And these go on the other side. This is quite a complex beast. You are for the next step. Two of you, and two of you. Now, these go. Alright, so that goes there. Then have a couple of you guys and some more blue pins, courtesy of Brick Scene. Okay, what's next? Some L guys there and there. A couple of those guys. Yes, um, it is indeed freezing here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was complaining about this room being so stinking hot over the summer. Now, it's actually good. When it's freezing cold outside, in this room here, I'm in a t-shirt. It's actually kind of pleasant. It's good. So, but yes, outside it is so cold. It is really, really cold. I don't envy my wife who had to brave the cold a few times tonight to take the girls to and from dance. Right, skip 2 holes there, skip 1, and 2 of you go in there, and there. Oh, what have I done? Maybe that just goes in that first position there. Oh, what have I done? No, I think that's right. Okay, all right. All right, and then this guy is on there. Okay, let's try and get the orientation right. Oh no. Right, I am going to have to get drastic and actually pull this PDF up on my phone because um, every time I zoom in, it disappears and it's kind of getting a little frustrating. Okay, let me just find this. Excuse me, people. I think this iPad of mine is just a little bit old, and the memory just doesn't quite work. It isn't quite enough for the high-res images in this PDF. Right, come on. All right. This is a little bit better. Now I can actually kind of see what's going on. Alrighty. Except, no, I think I have built that wrong. Okay, that doesn't go there. It goes around there. So let me just have a look, see what we've got here. Is that all correct? Yes, that is. And then this. Maybe. Aha. There we go. That's That makes a bit more sense. Now that hooks into there. And nope, it can't hook into there. Unless of course that's supposed to be there. Yep, I think that is a mistake in the instructions. It is as I suspected. There's this thing that's supposed to go in there. That makes way more sense if it's like that. All right. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. I think. No, still too short. What the heck? Unless that's not actually supposed to connect up. Let's see what the next instructions hold. Oh, maybe this is the wrong one. Is that 2, 4, 6, 7? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. I've done something really wrong here, guys. Let me just try and figure this out. 2, 4, 6, 13. I think it's supposed to be a 13, not a 15. Yep. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I'm sure that said I was supposed to use a 15. No. It said I was supposed to use a 13. Turns out the vintage brick was not paying attention. At a kind of a key moment. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so it's more complicated than it looks. It has some gotchas. You've got to pay attention. It's always hard when you're streaming to pay real close attention. Right, that's better. Okay, now we can actually put this in properly. It goes there, it goes there. Much better. Now, what's the orientation of these pins? Now that I can zoom in and actually see what the correct orientation is. Okay, that's a bit better. Right. Now I'm guessing I need to swap out the other 15 for a 13. Bear with me. There is a bit of a mistake in the instructions though. The one of the beam that goes up into here is actually like it's a glitch, and it's halfway through the pin. So obviously it's supposed to be all the way through the pin. Just bear with me. I will catch up on the messages in just a sec. Hopefully I can get this back together. All right, and you go in here. All right, here we go, finally. Okay, now we're on the right track. Okay, so moral of the story. A, pay attention when you're building, and B, look at the instructions on a device that that you can actually zoom in on, so you can see what you're supposed to be doing. All right, those are looking pretty good. All right, now what are we doing? These bits up here, I think. Couple of fives. Four pins. Okay, right, now I can catch up. Okay. Oh, everyone's saying goodbye to Caitlin. Must be because she was getting to bed. Bye bye. How's Tarzan the Destroyer? Well, he's still destroying. He did a real number on the Falcon. Had a white sheet over it, just to try and keep some of the dust off. And he decided that it would be much easier for him to be walking over the Falcon, actually on the Falcon, to get where he wanted to go from this side of the table over here to my desk while I'm working. And yes, as you can imagine, the weight of him, he is solid. I'm sure he's lean and muscular, but I'm sure he's solid, more solid than most cats because he weighs a lot. So him walking over the Falcon was not good for the Falcon. Bits broken off all over the place underneath the sheet. So it took me ages to go back through and actually figure out where on earth all of these broken bits went on the Falcon. So, but he's good. I fed him not long before the stream started, so he probably won't come and pester me. Actually, it depends on how late it gets, because he might come up and go, "Hey, it's bedtime. Meow. Why aren't you in bed so I can come sleep on your legs?" But anyway. Wouldn't be my dream life June, July, August in Scandinavia, and December, January, February in New Zealand. Yeah, good call. Oh, the Black Seas Barracuda. Yes, great set, great set. Last book Seymour one was in 2019. I didn't have enough money for something, so instead I bought Lego. It was one of the best choices of my life. Lol, yeah. So cool. The Creator 3-in-1 Carousel, the UFO road. Nice, that's cool. I still have it. Yeah, it's a cool set too. Vintage funny story about devices being old. My laptop from last year was so old you could hear it working from halfway across the room. And I could taste the radiation. Yeah. Right. iPad, you are retired. Right. Anywho, so we checked it out. Yep. I've never been truly out of the Lego hobby. Had a long period of not buying, but wanting to. So my first sets are the old 3-digit numbers. Yeah, that's quite a collection. That's cool. The old 3-digit numbers. NZ Australia. Australia. Ah, I thought you were in Tauranga, or have you moved to Australia? FN 2187. Have you? Yeah, have you moved to Oz? Same. I'm Australia, but my nationality is half Filipino and half Māori. Is Tarzan the Destroyer a cat or dog? He's a cat. He's a cat. He's a very noisy cat. He's a purebred Bengal, so he's bred from bigger cats. Yeah, it's beautiful, like beautiful colouring and all of that. Um, but yeah, he's funny though. He loves the water. Like he came in the other day and he was it had been raining outside and he was soaking wet. It was so wet. But he loves it. He does it all the time. When it's raining, he'll literally go outside for 10 minutes, get soaking wet, and then come back inside. Crazy cat. Yeah, those are some cool old sets. 610 vintage car, the 360 gravel quarry. Nice, nice. Okay, let's get back to building. Um, where do you go? Okay, so we need a couple of these guys. I should put them up here so you guys can see what I'm doing. A couple of these guys. A couple of fives. Yeah, make sure you guys stick around for the for what could potentially be the Falcon drop test. Yeah, it could be interesting trying to get this thing on the Falcon actually on the stand. All right, where does this guy go? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty sturdy front to back, that's for sure. Okay, where do these other ones go? Oh, yeah, this goes here. Oh, I've missed a bit. All right, now those are on there. And the guy on there. Now, where do these go, I wonder? Really not liking it focusing. There we go. Now, where do you go? And so begins the game of Spot the Difference. Can't see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, right. Hiding. Okay. Really was hiding. Man, that was hard to see. And the reason I found it was because I went to the next instruction. Okay, dokie. You and you, and you and you. And this. One. to my confused face. Ah, that guy isn't supposed to go on there. Supposed to go underneath there. Right, oh. Confused face ended. And this kind of just hunks in there, I guess. Imagine it hooks up to something else on the other side at some point. But for now, I think it just sits there. Actually, I think it's supposed to through and be even. Right, there we go. Oh, so I do hit those. 2, 3, 4. Nice. I should probably turn these around this way so you can see what I'm doing. Right, that's those ones done. Now we're after a couple of 9s. 7s. Oh, the 9's over here. That's right. Nice nickname for a cat. I have to think of a nickname for my cat. Oh yeah, Lego Ninjago. It's pretty cool. I never kind of have been into Lego Ninjago. I've absolutely appreciated it. Hang on, what am I doing here? It rotates. That's kind of cool. Yeah, not that I have anything against Ninjago, but I definitely appreciate it. But yeah. Actually, I think I've said that on the stream before. Is that I did love the Destiny's Bounty model. That was the original ship. That's really cool. And the mock that Mock My Bricks did, which was taking two lots of the sets and creating a super big one. It's pretty cool. Vintage Brick, how much time have you spent putting those stands together? Yeah, probably a whole lot more than I should have. Yeah, they're actually reasonably complicated, especially when you have an old iPad that doesn't like to zoom in. Yeah, but how long have we been going? What, an hour 20 so far? An hour 20, getting there. There's still lots of parts left. Let's see if we can. Here you go. There's still a whole bunch of beams and things down here, but getting there. Okay, these guys and some more 9s, a couple of brick seam pins. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, so you go there, and then go there, and to get the right angle on that, you go there. Do you have the medieval blacksmith? No. I was a huge admirer of it when it came out, and I thought that would be a really, really cool set to get, but no, alas, I did not get it. Would have loved to have, though. I quite like. Oh, what have I done here? Hang on. That's not supposed to go all the way out. Oh, wasn't paying attention. It's supposed to be up there, which means that's supposed to be up there. That was close. That would have been disastrous. Yeah, it's better. Okay. One thing about this is that all of the angles are going to have to be bang on for it to actually sit properly, for the Falcon to sit properly on it. There we go. Okay, alrighty. We need the fives, some more pins, 4. Now, where do these go? Right. Cool, cool. Yeah, I do quite like the whole idea of all the medieval stuff. You know, the pirates. Well, you know, pirates aren't really the medieval, but the, you know, pirates and the castles and all that sort of stuff kind of go together in a way. But yeah, I do quite like all of those. I never had any as a kid, and I was obviously a huge admirer of the Barracuda Bay set when that came out. I was just like, oh man, that'd be so cool to get. And then my wife ended up getting it for me, which I was pretty stoked about. Oh no, I think I've made a mistake again. So those are supposed to line up. Surely those aren't supposed to bend around. Okay, let's double check. What have we got? Yeah. You've got 2 gap there. Yeah, that all looks okay. Six, 7. Let's double check. Yeah, that's all correct. Okay, or maybe it is supposed to just flex. Maybe. flex a little bit, maybe. Well, time will tell whether I've made a huge mistake, whether I've actually got it correct. I think I've got it correct. Okay. Alright. Last of the fives. Some more Brixine store pins. I'm going to have to zoom out again. Crikey. These things are getting quite tall, quite large. Quite large. Okay, some 7s, some 11s. Okay, and the 7s go on there. And the 11s go on here. Oh, there he is. I hear him. Go let in Tarzan the Destroyer in a minute. Hang on, let me get this on there. It's a little bit tricky because there's a little bit of a flex in there. Oops. There we go. Right, let's see. Wow, Brodog, you've got to go. Maybe I will let you know a little bit now. This is going to be my last live stream. I'll tell you a little bit more later on, but yes, it is going to be my last. Come on, Tarzan. Come on. You coming? Come on. Come say hi to everyone. Come make a menace of yourself like you normally do. So yes, this is going to be my last live stream. Maybe for good, at least for a little while. Well, sorry, at least for a long while. I do love the live streams. There will be a little bit more information at the end of this live stream. So if you want to find out more info, maybe check back later, Brodog, just at the very end to get more info. But yes, that's kind of why this one is going to be such a special live stream, because it will be my last. But stick around, everybody else, stick around till the end of the live stream. I'll give you a little bit more information on the future of this channel. Oh, yes, here we go. Hello, Tarzan. See, Tarzan likes Lego too. Here we go. I don't have a sleep, Tarzan. Are you saying thank you for your dinner? Eh? Oh, get these. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bombshell to drop right in the middle of the stream. Right in the middle. Yes, bombshell. Oh, maybe I can tell you guys now. Maybe I can tell you guys now. So, for whoever saw on the Facebook page, the Facebook message, I said that there's been I had some huge news, and all will be revealed. Now, I'm not actually going to reveal everything in the stream. I am planning on doing a video later on just to detail exactly what's going on and where things are at. But the short version is that I have some big changes coming up in in my life and how things are, and it means that I will be unable to do YouTube stuff for at least a decent while. So, oh, what have I done here? Oops. Yes, so I am making a call. It's a bit of a sad call. The channel isn't dead, but it is. But I will be taking an extended break from the channel, just because the channel does take up a lot of time, and I had a very crazy year with family health issues and so forth. Um, so yes, the Facebook post said that all will be revealed. There's a little bit of mainly little bit of false advertising, but yeah, I will be going on an extended break. But like I said, I will or am planning at least to do a video because not everything is 100% confirmed yet on these big changes. So I'm just waiting till it is 100% confirmed before I don't want to jump the gun. But yeah, I am going, something pretty big. But it means that I will have to pack down my Millennium Falcon. So I desperately wanted to get the stand built before I had to pack down the Falcon, just so I could see it. And oh yes, it is a good change. It is a very, very good change, and it is actually very, very exciting. I am super, super excited about said change. More information coming up. But yes, once everything is finalized, then I will let you guys know. I'll post just a little bit of a talking video and let you know exactly what's going on and where things are heading and what the future holds for the vintage brick. Yeah. So yeah. And make sure if you haven't liked the Facebook page, make sure you go like the Facebook page because that's kind of where I will post updates and so forth. It's where you would keep in the know. But yes, it is a little sad for the moment because I do enjoy the live streams, and you never know, I might pull one out every now and then. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, I will just be taking a break. All right. Gosh, we're only up to step 36, but look at the size of these things. I've got to put them on the side because like they don't fit in the shot. Oh, there we go. Now kind of vaguely fitting in the shot. I've got to start moving them further and further over. All right, now we need a couple of you guys. L's, 7s. All right, where oh where do these go? Oh, yep, you go in there. These things are so big. Oh my goodness. Okay, and where do these sevens go? Probably no. There, no. Really is a game of like spot the difference, right? Where does it go? Oh, can you not eat the pins? Little rascal. You choke on one of those things. Okay. Okay, where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Ah, there. More bracing. Nice, nice. Oh, what have I done here? I think I've missed a pin. Okay. We're getting there. And we've just about finished these two side structures. Tattoo the Destroyer is indestructible. Indeed. And his only kryptonite is furballs. You just imagine him saying, I am indestructible! As in coughing up a hairball. What's up, teacher? Well, it's getting close to noon here in Denmark, and I've got plenty of work to do around the house. Good to see you again, Vintage, and I'll catch you all another time. Thank you, Woodshop teacher, so much for all of your support and coming along and hanging out. And it's always been great having you on the streams. And yeah, I will catch you. I'll catch you around. I might see you on some of the other tubers streams at some point. But yes, take care, and I will see you around. Okay, here we go. Finally, finished these two sides. It's a pretty decent. Like it's yeah, they're pretty big. Nice. Okay. This is pretty funny. Show you this. So, yeah, you build two of them, like it says there, right? Build two, and then put them next to each other. Stand back and admire your handiwork. No parts needed. Just put them together and admire them. Okay. Now bracing. Let's put those aside for the moment. We've got a 9. Oh, have I offended you, Tarzan? Have I? Have I offended you? Got your back to me now. Eh? Oh! And that stayed upright. Nice, nice. Okay, and 15 to go pins. Oops. Flying black pins. Oh, Rich, since you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, let's check these on. Check this out. Here is actually, let me just put this back over here. Here is this thing that my daughter brought home for me. How cool is this? So Caitlin, my oldest daughter, she made this for me at school, and she brought it home, and it's really cool. It's got like this sliding minifig base plate width stand, so you can like glue in some base plates there if you want, and it kind of slides through wherever you want it to. And this compartment down in here, it fits like a 16 by 16 base plate, so you can like put some stuff in there, and if you want to put stuff all along the bottom, you can kind of put that up on there. And yeah, I thought she did really well. Really clever. Very cool. I was really stoked. So very, very cool. Anyway, brag over. She's so creative. So creative. Very talented. Right, what do we need now? A couple of 7s. Oh, I should switch this back over. You want to be seeing what I'm building, not me looking down at what I'm building. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And another 9 to go over top of here. And that's the bracing. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Hang on a second, I've missed something. After all of that, I actually missed a couple of pieces. Ah, there we go. That's why. The 1x2 plates going on there. Okay, now we can put the bracing on. Ah, this is the bottom bracing. All right. Yeah, there, and there, and there. Nice. Solid. Cool, cool. All right. Oh gosh. Where are you guys going to go? 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these. I'm going to have to be creative about actually showing what I'm doing now. Now, where did these go? There, righto. Right, that's that. Oh, goodness me. Plethora of bracing options. Not bracing options, but bracing thingies. Okay. EDU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Two 15s and 2 7s. I should make some tools out of Lego to put in it. Good idea. I should. That'd be cool. Those black pins here. Little marching ants. And we're almost there. Down to the last few beams. Well, actually, it's still quite a few beams, but still, we are getting there. A couple of hours into it. Today will definitely be a shorter stream. It depends if I have to fix the Falcon after dropping it or not. I don't really want to be dropping it, but we will see. We'll see how I go. Okay, it's the 11s and then the 9s. And there. So, how on earth does this go on? Ah, it's what those are for. Cool, cool, cool. That makes sense. Okay, and you go here, walk into there, and oh gosh, this is so clever. This is so cool. I don't know if it's flexing it or not, but maybe it is flexing it. I don't know. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. Now, where do these guys go? So 2 lines. So you. Now, trying to figure out the front here. Cool. That makes sense. Yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit of flex in there, but I think there's a little bit of a flex inherent with all the beams, the Technic beams anyway. So it's probably good that, that all the angles kind of are reinforced and rebraced and all of that. Okay, spin this guy around. And there, I think. Oh, suddenly thought I was like one short on one of these, on these guys. Thought I was one short. I was just like, I'm almost to the end. I don't want to be, because that would suck. You get to the end, it's like, yeah, and I'm short one piece. That would suck. So close, so close. Almost there. Okay. A duplicate of the bracing that we made before, by the looks of things. 3. I thought I was missing a black bin there for a second, but no, it was just hiding over in the corner. That's good. Alright, there we go. That goes there. Now, assuming this kind of goes in here, let's pull it over there. not quite as complicated as it looked. So it looks. Not as complicated as it looks in the instruction, I should say. It's a bit of flex, but it kind of lines everything up again. And these will probably go on the front to pull those together. Yeah, it doesn't really like to hold in there, but I think that's okay. Right, and then 3 more pins. The final pièce de résistance. Yeah. There you go. Try and be clever and just it all comes out wrong. Pièce de résistance. That's what I'm trying to say. And there we go. And there it is. Woo! That is a beast. Now, the real tricky part is going to be, putting this on, putting the Falcon on here, because I actually have no idea how it goes on. I'm just going to kind of hope for the best, try and line it all up, and try. Let's just adjust this camera so I can maybe get a bit of view, hopefully. Hopefully this is enough of a wide angle that we can get this on there and see how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a guess. Gosh. Okay, first of all, let's see if I can see where I think it's gonna hook into. Where would it hook into? It's got some pins. So bear with me, bear with me. Okay. Okay, let's hope that this doesn't end in a drop test, like I said before. Now I've got to try and find some way of flipping this up so I can see where it's going to go. Actually, maybe it might even be better bringing it over to the side of the table and hooking bring this on underneath somehow. I can't see where it's supposed to attach. Right, time to have a wee bit of a research. Yeah, no pressure. Okay. Photos. Surely one of these will show me where to attach it. Maybe it actually needs some disassembly to attach it and then reassemble, but surely not. There. Right, so it attaches just under here somewhere. You'd think that I would have done some research to actually figure this out right beforehand, but of course, no. She'll be right. I'll just throw it in there. Oh, now I can't put this in here. I'm sure it's designed so that that you can put it in there with the feet on. But maybe not. Okay, let me have another look. Hang on. Bear with me. Because once you see the mounting points, it's going to be like, oh yeah, there it is. But so it's a bit trickier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Can't even see where this foot's supposed to go on now. I know where it goes in the back feet. Let me see. Take some of these bits off. Problem is, I can't actually see, I don't actually recognise where some of these bits are. Can't exactly flip it over and put it on its end. I'm sure that this Efferman stand can be used on both of the Falcons, as in the earlier UCS Falcon and this one. But the only pictures that I'm finding here, are for the original UCS Millennium Falcon, not this one. Might need some help, like if someone holds the Millennium Falcon up and you put the stand on, yeah, quite possibly. I'm just trying to find where it's supposed to mount into, though. That's the thing at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here's a good shot. They have taken the feet off it. That's why. Okay. So let's get tricky. We need to take the feet off it to expose where it actually goes into. Not all the feet, just some of them. So let's see if we can do this without killing it. Completely killing it. Just found a piece that come off. Let me just put this back in if I can. So that's what this live stream is going to be. 2 hours building the stand and 3 hours trying to put the Falcon on the stand. All right. Oops. Felt some bits break there. Hopefully fix them up afterwards. Okay. Fingers crossed. Drop test coming up in 3, 2. Okay, let me see. If I put that way, then I should, in theory, be able to see the back of it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to line it up. Now I have a feeling that those probably need to be out. Okay, here we go. Looks like I can't see. No, that's not going to work. You're right, I think I am going to need 2 people. Okay. Let me go find somebody. I'll be right back. Okay. Caitlin. Give me a hand. You need to give me a hand. I have some help. Yeah, close the door. Okay. So what we're going to do, when I lift it up, I can't see the back of it. So I need you to, like this bit here and this bit here needs to go in like that bit there and that bit there, and then the same on the other side. Yeah. So let's see if we can line it up. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Okay. So can you line it up and grind it in? Because I can't see anything. Is that it?
Yeah.
And on the bottom? No?
No, I was taking the top and then I did check the bottom and then
Okay, let's try it again. Alright, I can fix that. Let's try it again. Okay, up, down. You can guide it in if you want.
Down a little. That was that. I don't know. Maybe up a little. This is tricky. Up on the set. Sorry, it's just not fitting. It's like, it's fitting weird.
Okay. Okay, let's try another way. Do you think you can hold this? So, you just put your hand under. See, look where my hands are. Okay, you got to flat palms, and just lift it straight up.
Okay.
Okay, and don't drop it.
I did not do it on purpose.
Okay. All right.
Just want to go back. This is like we're gonna break to pieces.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. This is really tricky.
Really?
Yeah. Almost there.
Seven, hello. This is tipping the camera. It's getting heavy. Sorry, it's getting quick heavy.
Yeah. Need you to try and. Where is it?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's odd.
Oh, yeah, drop test is right. Tarzan's even come to help. Right. Oh, it's close. Almost had it in. Had these top ones in,
Yeah, it's not
but
easy.
they're not the bottom ones. Okay.
We try the other way, like you hold it
No,
and then
this
I'll
one.
turn it up.
I'm just wondering about trying to write down or
Wait.
popping it up with something. It's something a bit more. Toolbox.
Hey.
Yeah, that might work. I'll just move that out of the way. I don't think you're going to be able to get in there. Okay. Take two. Right. Hello, Greedo. It was nerve-wracking to watch first thing in the morning. Nice job. Yeah, we're still not out of the woods yet. You were right. 2 hour build and 3 hour trying to put it on. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Actually, can you pull the feet off? Those back feet? They just pull out, pull straight down. That's it. That's it. Yep. Just got to get. Oh, I see. There's these little the 2x1 plates that actually got to be located and go in before the pins will go in. That's why the pins wouldn't go in before. I got that in the right place. There we go. Pin 1 in. And 2 doesn't want to go in. Not at the moment. Just trying to get my fingers in there so I can actually get the pins in. Okay, that's that pin in. 1 of 5, 2 of 5.
Painful to watch them.
Walking on the go, yes. I agree, it is absolutely painful to watch. My absolute apologies. Okay, almost there, people. Almost there. Your patience will pay off.
Matching up the layers.
Wait, Tazine, stop it. All right. Here we go. Here we go, people. Hey, do you want to pull the toolbox out and I lift this up?
Should I go up this side? Or?
Sure.
Okay, pulling out.
And here we go. Okay, let me get these pins in properly. There's one pin that didn't want to go in. I'll try not to break it in the process, but I make no promises. One pin that doesn't want to go in. But... Okay, let's put these again. All right, thank you. Now you can go to bed. Good night. Yeah, these panels were hard to locate when it was on flat. A whole lot harder when it's in. But hey, it's in. Right, not sure what's going on there, but woohoo! That lives somewhere. Okay, let me see. Let me try and get this camera back further. Whew. Whew. Man, that was crazy. It does hold. It's really solid. Like, you know, it rocks a little bit, but you don't think that it's actually going to fall or anything. It's super solid. Interesting though, you cannot put the feet in once it's on the stand. The feet are no longer usable, but that's okay. It's kind of supposed to be like it's flying, I guess. Let me just fix up some of these pieces which had moved. Now, where did this guy come from? There. Okay, now I'll peekaboo, hello. Stop hiding from behind the falcon. Now there's this one pin. Let's rotate this around. Now there's one pin under here that doesn't really want to go in. Now I'm just wondering if is it across too far? Not far enough. Not that I can really do anything about it now, because I can't really move it. But no, it's in the right place because that pin there won't be able to go across either way because it's blocked. So it must just be locating thing. Oh, unless, let me just double check the instructions. Thinned out. Check the instructions. It's supposed to be there. But I wonder if I'm going to have more luck putting the pin. Oh, if I can even get it back in there now. Yeah, there we go. At least it's in. It's not quite in the right spot, but it's helping locate it. Right, and there we go. There we go. So like I said, it can wobble a little bit, but it still feels really, really solid, really stable. So I'm happy with that. Super awkward to to get it in there, but we got it in there. And due to Caitlin's amazing toolbox, which was incidentally the exact right height to lie the stand down and put the Falcon down on top of it. Yeah, beautiful. It's perfect. After the fact, I might actually have a little bit of a look to see what's going on with this, because these pins seem to be popping out, so I might just double check the instructions, make sure I haven't missed anything. But otherwise, it is good. It is good. That's a much nicer way of displaying it too, because it just doesn't take up anywhere near as much room as it did. It took up heaps of room. But I guess that is probably going to be it for this stream. Now, as I did say before, this is my final stream. Due to circumstances, which I will go into detail later on in a separate video. I will be taking an extended break from the channel, and hopefully it won't be the end of the vintage brick, because I'll tell you what, I'm not going to stop loving Lego, because Lego is freaking awesome. So Hype Rider YT, you got in here just in time to see the final finished product. The stand is done, the Falcon is on the stand, and I am just about to sign off saying that this is going to be my last live stream, at least for an extended period of time. So I can't go into all of the details just yet. Still waiting for a couple of things to be, actually one thing in particular to be completely finalized, and then I can spill the beans on exactly what's going on and where things are going to next. But as for now, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, especially FM 218795372. Otherwise known as Vault Dweller. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out and yeah, bearing with me while I fumbled around trying to get this monster set onto this stand. And but anyway, that's it from me. I am the Vintage Brick. Go out, be awesome, and hopefully sometime down the road, I will see you next time.